All this week on Dateline Schools, talking about the mental health issues that have cropped up because of the 2-year-long now pandemic and what we're doing to help address those locally and some outlets that our kids may have as well this year. And to tell us more about it, my special guest is program supervisor from St. Clair County Community Mental Health, Melissa Hunt. And Melissa, what are some of the signs or some of the signals, some of the things parents need to be watching for to see if their kids are having some mental health issues right now?
So something that is really important, Terry, is for them to understand that we're looking for changes in their behavior. So if you have a kiddo who, suddenly is sleeping too much, they're not taking care of their hygiene, their grades are dropping, they're isolating themselves in their rooms, and these weren't things that they normally did, we want to look at that. We want to make sure that when we see those changes in behavior, that we're addressing it.
Now, if a parent comes up and says, yeah, I'm not sure if we're seeing some anxiety, we're showing some other signs, how do they react? What should they do?
So what they can do is they can come to CMH, they can call our access line to see if they qualify for services. And so that number that they can reach the access line is 810-987-6911. If their child was in a mental health crisis and they needed immediate help, they could also call our mobile crisis unit. And that's at 810-966-2575. And one of the cool things that we have going on in our school systems out in Marysville, K-PAC, and Yale, we have social workers on site at the schools providing services that are free to children. And if they needed further assistance, we can get those referrals and help them, get to the people they need to connect with.
Is this something too that parents should discuss with their child's pediatrician?
They absolutely could reach out to their pediatrician, and their pediatrician can make that referral if they think that that's necessary.
Are you finding quite a bit more of the things coming up because of the pandemic now? I mean, you seeing a big increase in the need of services?
Yeah, there's a lot of kiddos that have really went through a lot during this pandemic, from being isolated from their friends, their family, the routines. They just didn't have the routines. The uncertainty of what's going to happen. There's a whole lot of that still. Like, are we going to go to school next week? Hopefully, but they don't always know that. And that uncertainty, just like in adults, causes a lot of anxiety for our children. So they definitely have seen an increase from need for services in our area.
More tomorrow, the Dateline Schools. I'm Terry Harrington.